Hey yo, my trauma culture, man. Welcome back to Jacob Brown Official. Hey dog, go check out Jacob Brown Official. If you're watching this, watch all the other contents. Bro, I'm just trying to build up my platform. Hey dog, it's a morning time, bro. Like I gotta get some grub in. I'm gonna just go get some milk, bro. Like hey dog, my homie, my trauma culture, bro. My homies up in Cali, bro. I gotta be honest, man. I just woke up today. I got some learning to do. Like I got some things I gotta work on. I'm just focused on just trying to put some things, like put some content for my trauma culture, bro. Look, listen, I gotta just talk about something that's been on my mind for some time. Hey dog, just hear me out. Hey bro, look, Jacob Brown is not married, bro. Like Jacob Brown is single. I just want that to be my podcast, which is Jacob's bacon, was it bacon, beer and single? Yeah, like that's my podcast. Hey bro, like for me, like I'm single. Like I got no responsibilities when it comes to children. Like I don't got no children. Like I'd never been married. For me, like I think what's important is just to strip the layers of relationships. I'm saying, because a lot of people, I mean, I used to be a dating coach a while back when I was in my teenage years. Hey dog, homie, my trauma culture, man, just hear me out. For me, like it's all about experiences, hey bro. Like I mean, I took like 7 years of dating because there was some a family, like, or like a lady that was going around saying apparently I was married to her or some crap, bro. Like I don't know if it was like some marriage fraud or like some forged signature, but Jacob Brown's never been married, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in fact, I just gotta be able to give some outlines of why it's important for him to marry someone that meets his caliber. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for me, like, if I gotta be honest, just hear me out for a sec, hey dog. Hey bro, like, so for me, like, I think there was a lot of like motivation by like some family, like I don't even know these people, but trying to get me to wed some daughter that they got. But like for me, like that's not like my thing, bro. Like I'm against forced marriage, arranged marriage, hey dog. For me, like I want to be able to experience my partner, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, relationships are great. I took 7 years off. Like I've been like seeing girls here and there, but like I haven't like dated someone in like over a year, because I was trying to just do my thing, bro. Just trying to just build what I gotta build. You know what I'm saying? Hey dog, my homies. For me, like, hey, I gotta be honest, man. I just don't know, but a lot of people might feel like, hey bro, like you just finish your 20s, bro. You're in your early 30s, like and I'm like, yeah, sure, man. For me, like I'm going to start dating again. Like I just want to be able to date someone and then eventually marry someone, bro. Like it's a commitment, a dog. Like for me, I think what's important is looking at relationship, a dog. Like you gotta be able to learn from, like, I watch shows like Jerry Springer. You go like Jeremy Kyle, and you see these relationship where people get together and it's just like one big chaos, a dog. It's like disorder. For me, like, hey bro, like I am not going to marry someone who is traditional, who's like strict culture, strict upbringing, strict religion, bro. Like I'm a Christian. Like I want to marry a Christian woman. Obviously, like I'm gonna marry someone like who wants to travel, like someone it's gonna be someone probably like a white shawty, bro, like who's educated, like knowledgeable, who has like some essence, like some I call it the she just hot with intelligence, a dog. For me, like that's important. I think a lot of time, a lot of people be like, hey bro, like marriage is marriage, bro. Like for me, like I'm trying to get married to someone who has a value, bro, to provide. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta be spending my time with this person for a long time. You know what I'm saying? For me, I want a shawty, bro, like who's knowledgeable, who's educated, bro. Like she has her own career, and she's gonna just do a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, think it's my responsibility when it comes to like random family members in culture. Like, I'm from Sri Lanka, I'm Sri Lanka Tamil. Family members pulling up and they're like, hey, bro, like, your son, my daughter want to marry your son. I'm like, hey, nah, bro, like, that's against the law, you know what I'm saying? But these people, like, that are interested in me, hey, bro, I'm not interested in these people, bro. Like, I want to find my shawty, bro. Like, I'm just in my early 30s, bro. Like, I probably just marry like some good looking, pretty young, dying, like a pretty shawty, like in her 20s, maybe, hey, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was talking about, Sophia Giorgio, like, she's a Greek Cypriot, like, she's from Cyprus, but she has Greek heritage, bro. Like, the reason why, because I got some unfinished business, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then again, bro, like, for me, like, I don't think I will marry a person from the UK. Like, I've been on travels and I had options of, meeting, really, I had meaningful conversations with really good looking shawties, but like just, shawties in general, bro. Like, for me, like, I think it's important to, you know, um, just not jump to conclusions like when it comes to marriage, like, and just get into a contract, because nowadays you can't trust nobody, bro. I'm saying the only person that's got your back in in your life, like, it's your couple friends, your shawty, like your partner or your girlfriend or your wife. I'm saying and your acquaintances or like people that you really know. Hey, dog, I'm saying, my homie, my chum, culture, man. For me, like, I just want to be able to go do my thing, bro. Like, I just know that I got a very different approach to life than a lot of people. For me, like, I think what's important is trying to be able to find, like, someone that compliments me while I compliment the person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about it's all about it's all about just going through like dating, and you kind of be like, hey, bro, you know what, man? Hey, dog, like, I've dated females, like shawties, like, I just want someone that's gonna just spend my time and try to build our family. So I'm saying, like, I'm not in a position to sign off a contract, bro, like, with someone that I don't want to marry. I'm saying, and I think marriage is such a big thing for me. Like, like, I waited my entire life, like a lot of people, my trauma community that's on the other side of the screen. Hey, dog, like, so you wait your whole life, and I think my responsibility is not to look after someone that I do not want to marry, and that's why I'm against forced marriage or arranged marriage. But for me, like, it's like, hey, dog, like, what we're trying to achieve from like marriage, bro, like, it's peace ultimately, a dog. Like, but for me, like, I got my own personality, my own character, and how I go about things, and I need a shawty just vibes with me on that level, so we can travel. Like, obviously, like, want to be able to go to countries and just like vlog, and she got to be able to understand that I'm going to be on the social media space, and she don't mind the whole exposure, the whole limelight, me just posting content, hey, dog. For me, like, my shawty that I'm gonna date, when I get back into dating, bro, marriage, she gotta be knowledgeable, she gotta be educated, she gotta be a go-getter, bro. She gotta just like go get it. And for me, like, I don't think I will marry someone from my own culture. Like, I just want to be able to, like, because I've dated people from other countries, like some white shawties, bro, like, and I just want to be able to see where this leads in it. I'm saying, but for me, like, I owe nobody an explanation when it comes to my marriage. I think it's important to see the long-term perspective of marriage, and I think for me, like, I'm trying to do this in a sustainable manner, like for a long time, with approach and with the love. So I'm saying, some people get married, bro, like, because of some money, like, status and bullshit. Like, that's not my problem, bro. Like, for me, like, I got my own options of who I probably want to marry, and I'm gonna just go out there and get it, mate. And
see what's popping. I'm saying maybe my shawty's like, I said Sophia Jojo. I mean, I talk about her, bro. Like I'm saying, she's local. I'm saying, but for me, like my shawty could be up in Canada, bro. Up in America, bro. Up somewhere in Europe, bro. I'm saying, like for me, like I don't believe you gotta be able to marry someone that's from the place that you're just at your local location, a dog. That's the demographic, a dog. Nah, bro. I mean, I went to Amsterdam. I went to countries like Spain. I went to Germany. I went to a few other spots, bro. A dog, man. There are great conversations I've had. Like I gotta be honest, man, with some knowledgeable shawties, bro. Like they were like really educated. Like one was into I think properties, the other one was a dentist, the other one was like a nurse, like a doctor. I think they got like a special name for what kind of job she does, but for me, like I got just be honest, man. Like I'm gonna do my thing. I got my own personality, my own way of approaching life, and for me, like I think it's important that I find someone that want to spend time with me, bro. I'm saying, like want to be on my journey, like she wants to go build with me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think I owe people an explanation about who that has to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you're coming up from cultural bubble, they want you to marry someone who's like from a like my own country, like I'm Sri Lankan Tamil. But I'm like, nah, man. For me, like I got options. I get to choose who I want to marry, and I think it's important. I mean, there was this family going around. Apparently, I gotta marry someone or like some marriage fraud. Like that's not my problem. Not my problem. Like for me, like I think it's about the exchange of like love between two people on a long-term basis to raise a family and be good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck up in marriage, like arguments and blah blah blah. It happens. You know what I'm saying? In relationship, hey dog, that's normal. That's just called a human relationship. You know what I'm saying? We're not robots, hey dog. But for me, like I gotta be honest, man. Like I just don't fit the mold. I don't fit the bubble that people are in, and I'm respectful of, like I've seen some of my friends and my they say pals in London, pals for friends, dog, who has been in a great relationship and marriage. So I'm taking leading from that point of finding someone that's gonna put up with Brown's madness, dog. Alright, man. I'm gonna go about like. Brown is single, he's not married, he don't got children, but he's just trying to go get it, man. He's just trying to go get lucky with some shawty. Probably she got like a purse with a couple millions, dog. Like let's go, let's toast up to that. I'm saying I think I date some really educated shawties, bro. Like, and they were really wealthy. And for me, like I think my paradigm, my belief system about marriage is totally different. Like I think you gotta be tender with your partner, and you gotta be able to provide not just with wealth or money, but with your emotions. That's important. I'm saying, man, I'm gonna go, bro. But like I'm single, like I'm gonna go get married, bro. I'm gonna go get married, but dog, like probably wedded to some like good looking shawty and see what's popping, dog. I gotta go, man. But that's my taking it. Like I'm not in no position to answer to people that don't got my interest, man. I want to marry who I want to marry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just probably pull up like Hangover, on that boat when they're in like some country, like crashing in, and like Jacob Brown, bro, like went out for a night out before his wedding, and he's like wasted, like I'm like, oh my god, hey dog. Alright, man, I gotta go, bro. Like my coach, my community, go check out my content on Jacob Brown Official, dog, on TikTok. Jacob Brown Official 7, Brown Boy BTS 7, just my story, and also Brown Boy the Cure, which is through with mental health and well-being. I mean, I gotta get it, bro. Like hope my community's out there feeling good and great and fucking awesome, dog. I gotta go now. But yeah, that's my take, man, on marriage and being single, and 7 years being single, and getting back into dating and see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna go, bro. You know what I'm saying?